Like if you look into history, like Genghis Khan literally he went and he killed all the people, and in order to make sure that his like he like owned that area, he
Hmm.
raped all the women. And he did that because he's like, oh, now you're all a part of my lineage.
Right.
Right? Like that's like that's dominance, bro. Like it's not like I just he didn't just own your land, he owned your genetic bloodline.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you're like, damn, that's crazy, bro.
Right.
But we did that. Humans did that.
It's interesting. Yeah.
And
What level of barbarism do?
that's what I'm saying,
And
right?
it
And
changes
it's
through
like,
time. I don't know if even like Alexander was ruling and being barbaric, but like I don't know if he did that. Like there's levels to
yeah, yeah, true, true.
this.
There's
It's crazy.
levels to it, bro. Yeah, for real. There's levels to it. And like our genetic makeup, our biology hasn't changed that much in like 1,000 years.
Yeah, of course.
Evolution doesn't move that fast.
Hmm.
The if you took a what did they say it was like if you took a person from 100,000 years ago and put them in today's society, they would just evolve to be us. Like
Hmm.
you couldn't tell the difference, right? Genetically. So like they would just go to school and then like they'd have their opinions, right? The container changes, but like the person does not.
Hmm.
Like the environment changes,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So it's like, are we really surprised that the Epstein thing came out? Like I think
Right.
we just thought we were morally above that, but
Hmm. Hmm.
that's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
naivety.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like it doesn't it just clicks now. Like
Hmm.
see I think it's just seeing the Vinland Saga thing because like when I saw it, I was like, oh dude, this is brutal. And I was like, oh yeah, history they did do this,
Hmm.
right? But it's like because they were talking about Britannia and like Greenland and Iceland. I'm like, that's not too long ago. Like Britannia is Britain. So it's like what, like 1,000 years ago, maybe, like most 500, something like that.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know
Like
actually. Would it be that long?
when did Britannia turn into Britain?
Sure. Let's find.
It's like Britannia, Britain, and then USA. That's like the timeline, bro.
Can it become England?
Oh, England. Okay, cool. So Britannia, England, and then well, Great Britain, and then USA.
It's a bit different. Britannia, I guess, was is the Roman name for that island. That's
Okay.
Rome time, right?
Okay, okay. So like, how long ago was that? Let's
England
just say, all right. Well,
emerged 10th century, 927 AD.
927, and we are 2012.
Yeah.
Uh, what's the math on that, bro? 20, no,
AD.
2026. Why is it 2012? I'm thinking about the doomsday. 2026 minus 970.
So 1,050 years ago. 1,050.
Okay, 1,050 years ago. Divide by 70, let's say.
1050. 150
So that's actually quite a lot, but that's 150 people ago.
generations, you're saying. Mhm.
Generations, yeah. Like I said 70 because it's like about lifespan kind of
Oh,
thing.
wait. I didn't put 70. Sorry. 15.
15 people?
Yeah.
That's 15 people ago, bro. That's
Yeah.
great. No, wait, hold on. Let's do the math again because that sounds too
No,
insane
no,
to
I
me.
think it makes sense. It's
That's 15 people.
10,056. 10,056 years ago. Everyone is 70 years old. It's about, makes sense. I think 15.
Okay, let us take this into account. Okay. No, no, like let's like really put this into perspective. 15 people ago. Okay. So that's like
Generations. 15 generations.
15 generations. So like let's say you and I had a kid. Oh no, not together, but like separately, right? I mean, so like let's say that you and I both had kids. And
Sure.
um then we both like you were doing certain like let's say all right, I'll just take the negativity. I was doing nefarious things, you were doing positive things, right? And then that's what are we gonna do to our kids? We're gonna teach that. We're gonna propagate that, right?
Hmm.
And what are we gonna do? What are those kids gonna do? They're gonna propagate that again. Just do that 15 times over. That's how world families start. Like you know
Hmm.
how they're like, oh, the Rockefellers and the friggin' I don't know who the other names are, but like You see what I mean? Like these like massively rich families.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense now. 15 people ago. It's like
Hmm.
you have 15 iterations of getting better and better at it.
Hmm.
And what patterns did they hold from before that they carried forward to now?
And these are
See what I
only
mean?
from people that also you have to understand like how many people have couldn't continue the generation. All the people dead.
That's true too. That's true too. But like assuming that you're a rich family, right? Like
Well,
the
this is only
Rockefellers.
making sense, yeah. If it's 15 generations, if you've all survived through something.
No, no, but that's why I
But in
say like the
general,
Rockefellers,
yeah,
because
yeah.
the Rockefellers have the money, the power, the protection, like they can propagate.
I mean, yes and no, right? I mean, like, look what happened to the France monarch.
All right. The reason why I brought the Rockefellers is because Epstein said he was funded by the Rockefellers. So I'm like, okay, cool. So like, if you are, if you are like, if Epstein says Rockefellers and we go 15 people back, I'm like, okay, most likely that's the 15-person bloodline. You know what I mean?
I mean, it could be, yeah.
Okay, just follow my train of thought here.
Sure,
You know what I'm
sure,
saying?
sure.
Like, let's
Yeah,
say
yeah,
it's the
yeah, yeah.
Rockefellers. So like you have 15 times like to build wealth in your family. How many like you just need one person in your bloodline to get it right, and then your bloodline becomes wealthy,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like let's say like if Tara and I had a kid and then like they inherited like $50 million. Well, they're gonna be set for the rest of their life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
and for generations to come, like Kendrick Lamar, right? So like Kendrick Lamar's family, it's gonna be the Lamar family 15 generations from now. Like they own so much of the Lamar family. You know what I mean? So it's like, but what patterns did Kendrick Lamar pass on to his kids that are gonna pass on to his kids, are gonna pass
Mm-hmm.
on to his kids, right?
Yeah.
So like going back to it, it's like, are we surprised that this Epstein stuff is happening?
Right.
Because it's like you probably just trained them at some point
Mm-hmm.
pretty weirdly.
Yeah. I think it's more about like how did he find these other people? Like you don't just talk to people about these things
Epstein?
to bring them in. Yeah.
Yeah, how many more families are like this, bro? Like crazy.
Yeah. Like there's not.
Uh
I don't think you just bring it up at a dinner party, right? Like how do you find those people? And they were
oh.
like all
Oh
parts
no no no
of
no. I know how they did it.
yeah.
Yeah, Lecrae talked about it. He wasn't at Lecrae's this rapper, this like religious rapper, right? And so basically he went to this party and they told him like you should probably leave at 1:30 in the morning. And he was like, no, he's like, what do you mean, bro? I've seen stuff, blah blah blah. And then like I haven't posted the video because it's pretty intense. And I was like, I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
I want to post this, right? So
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, like I've seen stuff, I've like gangbang, whatever, whatever, right? And then at like 12:30 in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
he comes out from the studio at the basement and he sees like people are just going at it,
Right.
like wild parties, like like orgy type stuff, right? Like
Yeah.
demonic
Yeah. Yeah.
orgies. And he was like, "What the hell?" And then his friend was like, "This industry will steal your soul if you let it." That's
Mm-hmm.
how they do it, bro. They're
Mm-hmm.
like, "Hey, you're invited, but it's on you to stay." So it's like
Sure.
that.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's like they're not gonna like meet, but they're like, "You want to see a crazy party?" Because that's why
Mm-hmm.
Epstein Island, right? He's like, "Hey, you want to come to my island, bro? I got some craziness." And the
Mm-hmm.
people that asked to leave, it's like, "Hey, you left."
Right.
But the people that stayed, you could be a part of this.
Mm-hmm.
But like, what is it in like Lecrae when he's like, "Yo, I'm not about this life." Like when he
Mm-hmm.
sees like the craziness and he like left the party, right? Or like Denzel Washington, he's like, "I leave the party early, bro." It's like, what is it in you that makes you be like, "Yeah, I'm cool with this."
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there's this clip of this supermodel who was with remember Ugly Delicious, the Korean dude. He's like a chef.
No, I don't remember.
Oh, it's on Netflix. All right, so there's this like Korean dude. He's like a chef, and he just like interviews different people. And the
Oh
model
yeah, yeah,
was
yeah. I
like,
remember. Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
what's over? Yeah. Okay, he had a place downtown Mufuku,
yeah, 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 yeah,
Toronto.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So he was interviewing this model, and she was like, if they were serving humans at a party, would you try it? And he was like, no. And she's like, really? And then she's like, what if it was like just a tiny piece? And he's like, no, I wouldn't try it. And she's like, is it bad that I would try it? I'm like, that's a person who you can capture.
Mm.
Because they allegedly were literally eating people, bro.
Right.
So like, if you're even inclined to like when I think his name is David Chang, when he was like, bro, no, I wouldn't eat it. And then she was like, I'll try it. I'm like, oh, there it is. There's the way into the like demons, you know?
Mm.